Hey, I'm DaveWeLike, and if you like helpful Roku videos, subscribe to my channel. This is the Roku TV 40-inch 1080p resolution. Let's zoom on in, and you can see that it gives us, of course, the live channels, search, etc. All standard, typical Roku features. Our simple remote is right here. It looks like there is no voice control there, which is a shame, but you could always upgrade to that feature via the Roku Voice Remote Pro 2. It works with our Roku Smart Home, Apple AirPlay, Apple Home, Alexa, and Google Home. It includes the Dolby audio and, of course, HDMI ports. All right, on the side of the box, of course, it comes with all our various and favorite Roku apps. You can see what's in the box. It's a 40-inch, comes with a Roku TV remote that accepts AAA batteries, TV stand. You'll need the internet and a wireless router, screwdriver. And this is the dimension heights of the package, as well as the TV with and without the stand. At the very top here, opening it on up, looks like we've got one TV stand, a remote control, and then some manual paperwork here, as well as the other TV stand. So some of the paperwork that we receive, we get some stickers, nice Roku, as well as I Heart Roku. Then over here, it's talking about, of course, the Roku Smart Home features, so you can set up cameras and watch them all on your TV, which is pretty cool. I have a video on that feature, as well as you've got a base or the Roku TV wireless, I think it's soundbar. So if you want to enhance this Roku TV audio, you could buy those separate devices as well. So this is what our TV remote looks like. Of course, you can turn it on and off and control the volume buttons on the side right here, going up, down, mute. As well as here are the select channels, Netflix, Apple TV Plus, Disney Plus, and Prime Video. If you want to go ahead and change the batteries, just pop it open right here. And it looks like we've got some purple batteries to start off with. Look at that. I love it. Roku. So looking at the back here, we've got our antenna cable as well as optical. There's the reset button, USB, HDMI 1, which is ARC, HDMI 2, as well as 3. And on the other side is our power cord. So if you want to install the feet, go ahead and put your TV down. And this is the right side. This is the left side. So we've got our stand. You can see there are some grooves right here in the middle. And we're going to align those to these holes right here in the middle. And then the screws go on the outer holes. So you kind of go like that and put it into place. It's a little difficult with one arm. So just like that, look on in, and you should see the whole space in each one of those and be able to screw on in. So immediately plugging it on in, it starts on up with that Roku. Let's go ahead and grab a remote to begin. So we're going to select English, set up for home use. Looking for our wireless networks. We're going to go ahead and insert that password, and then it begins to connect. Checking for the software update. Then it begins to download the software update. Next step is to sign on into our Roku account so we can enter our email address or activate with a code, a QR code that is. So now all of our apps are downloading and being updated on our Roku device. Once that's done, we can connect to our devices and we can say everything is plugged in and turned on, or we can also select do this later. Looks like our TV is all set on up. So of course with Roku TV, you've got our home screen where these are the various apps and some recommended channels and content that we can watch. Going to the left, we've got our live TV. So over here, we've got lots of free content that we can see that is live, that is linear. So a lot of channels from news to movies to TV shows. A lot of kids content too. Then of course there is our standard search, so we can, find our movies, TV shows, actors, whatever we want. What to watch allows us to, just check out some recommended content, as well as we can quickly glance at our apps that we've already downloaded. This is where our save list is as well. So if we ever find a piece of content that we want to watch, you hit that star button and you say add to list, and it'll appear up here. Of course, clicking on star as well allows us to remove the show from the save list, and you can say, I like this show, I don't like this show. So you're feeding into the algorithm marked as watch if you want. So let's just go back. It should appear. There it is. Once I refresh the list. So featured free again. Lots of recommended content here that's free to watch. Daily trivia is a fun little, section if you want to play some movie trivia and, TV show trivia stuff. So we can play that. It's like 10 questions that you can go through. Sports, this is a great section if you're a sports junkie. You can watch lots of live free sports. Click on one of them. We can favorite the team so that we get their, future games. And then we can see where is this live right now, and then also some upcoming events. So lots of content by genre of sport, making it easy to find what you want. And of course, there is the streaming store allowing you to download a bunch of different apps, across different genres like sports, watch with cable if you've got cable TV. You can watch it on the Roku channel, some of these channels. There's channel packages, movies and TV, news, weather, etc., etc. So then we've got our settings. We can play around with whatever, picture settings if we want to here. So you can make it brighter, bright, normal, dark, and darker. These are your TV inputs. You can rename it. So cable TV box or cable TV, satellite TV, DVD player. You also have game consoles if you want to plug in those and just make it really easy to understand what input, these consoles are on. So let's look at some content, see how it looks. I've tried to make the room as dark as possible, but so far the image quality looks pretty good to me. Like nice bright colors, bright TV in a dark environment, kind of like some daylight in the background, but not too much. Nice. Doesn't get better than that, right? So super old stuff that you can watch for free if you want. Let's look at some news, see what's going on. Halloween Night Massacre, Ford found dead, only one survivor. What are they talking about here? Who is this guy? Hilarious. I love it. Anyway. So again, our live TV, tons of content to watch right here. Very quick and responsive at loading, showing us what's on the TV. But the audio sounds pretty good too. It looks like it shoots downwards, I believe. But it's very clear to hear what they're saying. If we ever want to change anything, you click on the star button, you got your sleep timer. You've also got picture settings. So you got brighter, again, versus darker. And picture mode is Roku Smart Picture Mode. It's kind of like an AI that changes the picture setting for you, but you can change it if you want. And for all those people who really want to get on in there and customize their picture, you can change the backlight, the brightness, the contrast, sharpness, color, tint, and picture size as well. Then there's even expert settings. So you've got dynamic contrast and color temperature. Looking at sound settings, we've got sound mode is auto, and you can change it to dialogue if you want. I like that one a lot. If I want to hear things crisper. Then there's custom sound mode, and you can play around with some more information here. You can manage your channels on the live TV, so you can favorite some of the channels, and you can turn them off if you don't want to see them favorited anymore. You can edit your channel lineup as well and just get rid of channels if you don't want to see those channels. Accessibility and language as well. And there's picture off. All right, so you got Tropic Thunder going on. Sounds good, looks good.
What about Light Before is up today, huh?
I mean, all for free. Didn't have to like download an app or, install anything. Pretty easy to get on in and watch the movie. All right, open up the blinds a little bit, turn on the light, trying to give, a much more daylight perspective on what the image quality looks like. Again, looks pretty great to me.
Shoot.
So slightly newer show. Pretty good viewing angles as well for this type of TV. Got everything that you want in a package. Well, if you found this video helpful, please smack the like button as well as subscribe to my channel for more Roku videos coming soon.